Welcome to Raven Space on YouTube. My name is Jason and this is Raven Space News. We are back in time for this season and I'm super excited. Please subscribe to the Raven Space for some great Baltimore Ravens content. Also, join the notification squad to stay up to date on the Baltimore Ravens. Today we're going to talk about the mysterious Dez Bryant odds, Lamar Jackson bringing in some money for the NFL, and what to look forward to in tonight's Hall of Fame game. Lastly, we have questions from you guys, the Raven Space community. I'm super excited to be back. Now, let's hop in. For topic one, we're going to talk about Cowboys ex-receiver Dez Bryant. Wide receiver Dez Bryant is still a free agent, and seemingly out of nowhere, the Ravens are again the favorites to sign Dez Bryant. This is bizarre to me because I honestly do not believe there's a chance in the world that the Ravens will sign the receiver now after he rejected the original proposal that they offered him, the original contract. However, bookmaker.eu put the odds for the Ravens to sign Dez Bryant at plus 350, which is the highest in the entire league. So currently, the betting people believe that if any team's going to sign Dez Bryant, it's going to be the Baltimore Ravens. Last week, the Cleveland Browns were the favorite to land Dez Bryant. However, a lot of people think that the odds have switched so suddenly because the Cleveland Browns are no longer interested and the Ravens are the only team to make a public offer to Dez Bryant. The Ravens are happy with their current receiver group and may have to cut some talented receivers this year even if they don't sign Dez. Adding Dez Bryant would be a huge mistake, and it seems that NFL teams around the league believe this as well. Our next topic is about the Ravens rookie quarterback, Lamar Jackson. We all knew Lamar would be popular in Baltimore, and now his popularity has resulted in dollars. Lamar Jackson is currently the fourth best-selling rookie jersey and leads all Baltimore Ravens in training camp jersey sales. This is impressive, as Lamar Jackson was taken with the 32nd pick in the first round, and 4 quarterbacks were taken ahead of Lamar. This is a testament to Lamar Jackson's exciting ability, but even more of a testament to the Ravens fan base who are eager for more excitement on offense. Lamar Jackson ranked 28th in the entire league in jersey sales, and no other Raven ranked in the top 40. Now, this is only for the period after Lamar Jackson got drafted to now, so you guys can understand that a lot of fans aren't excited to buy Suggs jerseys. If they already have them, they'll wait till the start of the regular season to do things like that. Also, the number 1 player in jersey sales in the training camp period was Giants rookie running back Saquon Barkley. Lastly, we're going to talk about some things to watch in the Hall of Fame game. The game is tonight, Thursday, August 2nd at 8 p.m., and we have 4 things that we should be watching closely. I will post a quick reaction to the game later tonight, but let's hop into what we should be watching tonight. First, of course, is Lamar Jackson. We all know Lamar can throw the deep ball and has track-like speed, but we should look how he reads coverages and throws the ball in the short and intermediate parts of the field. Regardless of what Robert Griffin III or Josh Woodrum does, Lamar Jackson is going to be the quarterback of the future, and we can expect him to have a big game against third stringers in the Hall of Fame game. Hopefully, we see him go through his progressions naturally and hit open receivers on the field regardless of where they are. I'm excited about Lamar, but we also have 3 other things that we should look forward to. The next 3 topics all deal with certain position groups. We will get our first glimpse into how the Ravens will proceed with the wide receiver group, the cornerback group, and the offensive line. For the receivers, you have Chris Moore, Brashard Perriman, Tim White, Jordan Lasley, and Quincy Adebojo will all be fighting for 2 or 3 roster spots. It shows how intense the competition is at wide receiver. The first 3 spots on the team are already taken, so now these players are going to be fighting for the last 2 spots. Some players like Chris Moore have been standing out in training camp and have a little bit of a lead on the competition, but you never know how things go in the preseason, and another one of these receivers may jump up and take the limelight. For cornerbacks, you have Maurice Kennedy, Jalen Hill, Brandon Carr, and Anthony Avery fighting for 2 spots as well. We just don't know the cornerback position below. We have a lot of great depth there. Maurice Kennedy was good last year. Jalen Hill was good before he got injured. Brandon Carr, I believe, was good last year. It's just a lot of things that we have to see how it goes out. They're going to be fighting for 2 spots, like I said, and it's going to be an intense fight to be on that Ravens defensive back core. Offensive line is a little different story, as we don't have a lot of depth at the position, but there are 2 open spots for grabs: center and left guard. James Hurst, Alex Lewis, and Matt Skura are currently the leaders for these positions. We will get a glimpse tonight of how the Ravens want to put the offensive line. Who do they trust? Who do they have confidence in? And we will see an early preview of the regular season. And it may be the only position where players who play in the regular season will have a lot of time playing in the preseason. And lastly, we're going to do the question of the day. This question comes from Michael. And Michael asked, what happened? Why'd you go missing? It's a good question, Michael. Thank you so much. Be honest, guys. I got a little overwhelmed doing the Raven space, doing, of course, regular life things, work, girlfriend, responsibilities, stuff like that. I was doing a lot, and I'm sorry for going away. I'm back. I'll be consistent. I promise you. And again, please forgive me. Please come back, watch the videos. We're doing things a little differently now. There will not be a Patreon. So we're going to see what happens with this. And I'm excited to be back. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and leave a question in the comments below. Again, thank you. And go Ravens.